A person was shot. It happened this morning. This was at the intersection of Haworth and Decatur Streets. That's on the near west side of the city. It's about 7 or 8 blocks southwest of downtown. A crime scene van is at the scene there. We do know one person was taken to the hospital. We will report more information about the victim when we get it.
After forcing his way into a woman's apartment and shooting another man. This happened at Wabash Crossing Apartments on Martin Luther King Drive in Decatur. Decatur police got a call from the woman about 2 o'clock this morning. When they got there, the man jumped out of the second-story window of an apartment and ran. Police chased the man and arrested him. They also found the gun. The man who was shot was taken to the hospital. Officials say all three of them know each other. Is charged after he led police on a chase in the same car they chased another man in the day before. This happened at the intersection of Witt Street and Prairie Avenue in Decatur just before 10 o'clock last night. Police chased the car until it hit a concrete wall near North Jasper and Illinois streets. The man then ran away, and police ended up catching him after a short chase. Police say they found a stolen gun in that car. The 29-year-old was arrested on multiple charges. But this does come a day after the 27-year-old man was arrested from a chase in that same car. He ran into a house where police found illegal guns and drugs. The 29-year-old was also in the house that day.
Lose your life.
One person is dead after several shootings in Decatur this morning. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini. The first happened around 9:20 this morning near East Walnut and North Lober Streets. That's where a man was shot and killed. Later, there were reports of gunfire at MLK and Grand and MLK and Garfield. Around 10:30, a street crimes detective near Jasper and Wood saw people in a small gold car shooting at another car. While officers investigated those incidents, there were more calls about gunfire in the area of 20th and Prairie. WCIA 3's Jamie Mays is live in the news.
But we're caught in the crossfire.
6 people, including a child, were shot over a violent 24 hours in Decatur. Good evening, I'm Jen Lask. Mark is off tonight. Decatur police responded to one shooting after another starting last night around dinner time, and several are believed to be connected. WCIA 3's Jared Farmer has more on what took place over the past weekend.
Gun violence plagued the streets of Decatur over the weekend. The first round of shots were fired Saturday evening just around dinner time at a birthday party for a homicide victim on North Water Street. What followed was a series of shootings that lasted through Sunday afternoon. Police say witnesses at several of the shootings were not cooperating, but one person thought it could have to do with the East and South Side gangs fighting. Video footage captured a van as it drove by and fired shots near the corner of Charles and Garfield. The most recent incident police were called to was near the corner of Illinois and Hickory Streets. Neighbors tell me they saw 2 men running down the block.
One neighbor says she stepped outside to investigate.